award today is for the Legg Mason building. We had a team put together with great people on our side, great people on the Legg side, that really wanted to do something special. And Legg Mason is one of those tenants that has realized that our economy is based on the workers we can attract, and the workplace can actually become something that's special in that overall package, along with compensation and benefits. And if you look around us today, I mean, you see this incredible environment, and that's what Legg Mason bought into. So it's not only about the building, it's about the surrounding areas. Harbor East, we built a neighborhood that really is a great place to be, but this building is absolutely state-of-the-art. It's got everything that makes it a great place to work. It's the best environmentally friendly building in Baltimore, and it's just a great place to be. On the interesting side, the building is a LEED Silver certified building. It has, power can literally go out across the city, and the city can flood with 19 feet of water, and this building will still run. I think you'd have to take a boat to get in the building, but it will actually run. So it is really at what's called a state-of-the-art operations center. So Legg Mason has their worldwide data center here. No matter what happens, whether fiber goes out, power goes out, it has redundancy. Another very unique thing about this building is it's actually built on a gigantic bathtub, where we have a slurry wall that goes down 80 feet and is cut into rock. We took 25,000 truckloads of dirt out of here and now have 1,200 parking spaces under the building. So it was a way not only to get parking here, but to do it in a way that wouldn't impede the water views. Otherwise, we would have had a 10-story parking garage covering the whole site. So it's pretty unique down there. You're underwater when you're in the garage, but it's nice and dry, and it's a pretty nice spot. I think most importantly, what I see when I look at the building is it's just a great environment. So if you walk through Legg Mason spaces, you see a place where people will want to come to work. It's just great water views, nice environment to be in. So those are the things that make it interesting. Legg put in a great cafeteria on their lower floor, but it's the neighborhood of Harbor East that really makes it special. So it's a phenomenal building and a great neighborhood. Most importantly, the reality is the projects have to work financially. If they don't, either that one will be a disaster or you won't be able to do the next one. At the Harbor East project, we've built 5 million square feet. We have another 10 million square feet or so to go. So if we fail on one of these, we won't be around for the next one. But we do that in a balancing act of what is good for the community. And absolutely, you'll never get a full consensus, but a few of the things that we've done are important. One, we've always focused on amenities. We looked around and said this project will be mixed use, first and foremost. It will have appropriate density. So we take all the ground floors and we put great amenities, restaurants, retail, Whole Foods market on them. We take upper floors in the building and we put things like the Mac Health Club. It makes it a better place to be. And then we take on those ground floors and mix in amenities like a CVS drugstore that people need for everyday life. Great retail, great restaurants. It makes it a nicer environment, and it also makes it more environmentally friendly. More and more people are going to continue to realize the quality of life in Baltimore, the quality of the worker that's available in Baltimore, the reasonable cost to be in Baltimore, and I think it's a great place. I think overall we'll continue to grow. I hope and believe there's just a national trend toward living in downtown. I think you're going to see people realizing that when you're downtown, you can live in a smaller space, it's more environmentally friendly, you can walk to more and more amenities, and it really becomes a great quality of life. And we have a lot to do, and it's going to take a while, but I think if a lot of the private sector developers stay focused and are committed, and the city stays focused and committed, you'll see more and more companies move downtown, and I think you'll see more and more people move downtown. And that's what people want, a great diverse environment to live in and to work in, and I think Baltimore has that in its horizon.